allegedly is out of the way.
Okay, it's all done. Yeah.
Once you hear the cocaine, you can start.
Allegedly.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I need to switch over to the right show. How about that? Aha!
I'm over
Now we're
here,
on the right
man. Come on, put it.
He says it's important.
We've got far beyond idle speculation now. The Hope Centers are working towards something that verges on genocide.
If Leah can just reach the center first, we'll be able to scoop the whole world on a major catastrophe.
Yes, a catastrophe is so great there may be no one to report it to.
Experimental Project Operation Sweet Death must be considered a complete failure. May God forgive us for what we have produced here and pardon us for this evil we have created.
Emergency! Emergency! Accident on modular turret! Emergency!
Holy shit, man! I forgot how long that intro is.
It's a long intro.
I almost played a theme song that I created with AI, and I'm like, nope. What are we going to say for 20 minutes of intros and then 5 minutes of talking about the show, and then we're out?
Sounds about right.
Welcome to B Movie Battle, episode 105, Nick Cage Cast 78. Yeah, it's the Nick Cage Cast portion of B Movie Battle. Again, it's not a B movie.
That's right.
But it falls under the subcategory of Nick Cage Cast. Dick was asking.
It's a $400 million project, man. Come on. This ain't no B movie.
Yeah. So, we're doing Spider-Noir from 2026. All eight episodes. 8 episodes. Phoenix West here.
Dick, yeah.
Hi, Dick. You had me worried because I think I finished it before you did. You got ahead of me, and then I think I finished it because I was like, I'd mentioned it, and you made fun of it in some way, and I was like, oh no, did you not like it? Why is he being? You're talking about the $90 million or $500 million budget,
400,
whatever,
400 million supposedly Amazon spent on Spider-Noir.
Spider-Noir.
They gave Nick Cage probably a good chunk, nice, cool $30 million check probably.
Oh, I would assume.
Can't get that in quarters.
That's so many dinosaur bones, man.
I need to get that in quarters. I got a brand new slot machine I just bought. I want to use it.
You're thinking quarters. I think he asked for I want a T-Rex collarbone.
Well, that's
I got my eye on. It's on eBay.
Look, I already have 10 of those, but I need this. I got a slot machine. It was in the original. It was the original Twilight Zone. It's the one that goes Norman.
Jump out the window, Norman. Yeah. I guarantee he's been paid in weird shit. Because he worked for like the Serbians and stuff.
We can only give you so much money. Is there something else that you want that you can never buy with real money? An old antique slot machine with $5 million in quarters.
I'll take a sack of rare buttons and cheetah bones to go along with.
You got any cheetah bones? Cheetah bones? Why do you want those? Those for personal reasons.
I almost said cheetah blood because I was thinking of the interview I watched before we went live, which was him talking about the making of this show.
Oh, okay.
He says they're talking about like the table read, and he's like, you can't mumble in the table. You got the table read matters more than anything. And he's like, oh, he got all nervous, and he calls Charlie Sheen of all people because he worked with him. You know, they're friends growing up.
Yeah.
He's like, Charlie Sheen's like, what's the guy's name? He's like, Jeff. He's like, is it Jeff? Oh, what do you say? Is it Jeff Sony? And he goes, no, it's not Jeff Sony. He goes, then tell him to go fuck himself.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that sounds like Charlie Sheen to me. Wow.
And then he goes, can you give me a job on that movie on the show? I could be Sandman. But I'll be Tiger Blood.
My headset is detached, so one moment.
Uh-oh.
Talk about something.
You got detached. Oh, no. Good old Spider-Man Noir could fix that with a little pop of his natural goo that comes out of his arm because he was turned into a super soldier during the war. But I was kind of confused. It wasn't World War II. This was World War I, correct? Oh, I'm asking him questions when he can't hear me. That's just stupid. But Spider-Man Noir, wonderful performance by Nick Cage. I think one of his better performances in a long time. He's having a lot of fun with this show. Nick Cage. He seems to be having a good time. He took to this role and he made it his, and his performance is actually quite wonderful. He's having a lot of fun, and you can tell. And just the way that when he goes into his spider rages, when he's trying to just because he's he's off metaphysically, and so he's kind of like he goes into those tantrums where he's like going, he just starts doing shit like that in bed. It's hilarious. Yeah, he's trying to get the goo out of his hand. That's great. He did a good job. Nick Cage this is the best Nick Cage I've seen in a long time. Like, this is a fun Nick Cage. He's embraced the part, I think, of a Spider-Man in the war kind of thing. But
I was wondering why you were responding to me at all. I'm like, oh, it says my mic's unplugged for some reason.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Yeah, now you can because I turned it on. But yeah, I ran over with the wheels of my chair. I ran over this piece, and it was stuck in the wheel. So I had to fight to get it out.
There goes that piece of technology.
Oh, that's why I had it wrapped around this. But whatever. No, but I caught what you're saying there.
Okay, good.
Apparently, we lost the audio.
Oh no,
that's all right. Yeah, Nick Cage was great in this. I'm trying to think what he did after Pig that was just as good. Let's take a look.
Probably the
Unbearable Weight. He's great in
that one. Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably that was sort of a meta.
I liked him in Butcher's Crossing as well.
Yes,
he's good in Surfer, not amazing, but yeah, I think you can say this is his best role since Pig.
Yeah, it's been a while, but he's having fun with it. That's the thing. I think that's what makes the difference. Is when he's engaging with it, he brings this wacky Nick Cage energy to the part, and no one else could play that character, which I think works. And it's such an odd choice. Nick Cage's Spider-Noir. It's like, well, that's interesting. And you watching it worked. It worked perfectly. It was great.
I watched the Spider-Man Across the Universe, or whatever it's called. Not Across the Universe, that's the Beatles thing, but whatever it's called, Across the Spider-Verse. And I was like,
Crossing the Spider-Verse.
And I only watched it because Nick Cage is in it, and I did it for the show.
Of course.
But I was watching it with 5 other movies on screen at the exact same time. But I was like, oh god, Cage is like, okay, let's see how he does. And he's doing this. And luckily he doesn't do the extreme on the TV show.
Yeah.
He plays it a lot more like a real person, not just a caricature of a 30s gangster or detective, the hard-boiled detective thing. He's not doing this, see?
Yeah. Well,
he does do it, but it's when he's like trying to be undercover. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's a hard show to describe.
But that's like it's just style. It's like he's playing a goofy characterization of this, and I think it's kind of over the top. But it's kind of like you kind of need to be over the top for this.
Yeah,
I don't think you could pull this off any other way, honestly, because it's a goofy premise. It's like, oh, you're the spider, but is this supposed to be the 30s or the 40s?
The cars look like 30s. I'm gonna go with 30s.
So I'm thinking. So he was in World War One. He's a veteran of the World War One. And that's where all those other guys got the mutations because they were caught in this camp, prisoner of war camp, and they did all kinds of experiments on them and made superhumans basically.
Yeah, the Nazis got a break for once because of the era.
Yes, I guess this is going to be the Russians that did this.
No.
Sure, I don't know who did it.
It was the Germans, but it was just not it was before the Nazis.
We are the proto-Nazis.
Unless in this universe, because this is not our Earth.
Well, right. Yeah,
this could have been, the Nazis.
Yeah.
They were just around earlier. we didn't get Noir Hitler.
No. Hopefully one day we will.
He's like covered in... Oh, Noir Hitler is the one from He's Alive episode of Twilight Zone. He's in the shadows.
Yes. Exactly. Yes.
This is the first time I'm seeing this show in color, by the way, because I think both of us watched the black and white version because we care.
It
and
looks
wanted to see
better.
It just looks better.
It looks
Personally,
really-
I'd prefer if every movie was just in black and white. I'm completely fine with it.
Yeah, the black and white adds a lot to it. It's kind of a well done. I was seeing some of the pictures in color, and they just didn't do it justice. It was kind of like too bright. It was too many colors. I'm like, okay, I make it sort of more saturated with black and white. It looks really nice.
Yeah,
Really good job.
When I got the colored versions, finally, that sounded racist. When I downloaded the colored versions,
So many colors.
I
of this show.
immediately skipped forward to I think it's episode 4 where he fights Electro, because I love the look of that in black and white, because it was just the white on his face and that was all you got, and it was kind of like a surge. And I fast forwarded to that and I'm like, oh god, it looks terrible. I'll show you. It's like blue.
Ooh. Is the color version?
Yeah, it's the colored version.
You're someone else.
I know exactly who you are.
I'll fast forward though. To the electricity. Here it is. Look how terrible this. Like, it's not terrible, but it's like, oh, it's red, orange. Okay.
I think it has more personality in black and white. The color, yeah, that color is it's all right.
Yeah,
The black and white version is way better.
it was so fucking cool and unique looking to see a superhero movie in black and white with a budget that big, because I think we both watch more black and white than most people, but you don't ever see like special effects like
No, not like that.
black
Yeah.
and white.
And the makeup looks better too, because like I couldn't imagine the Sandman makeup looking better in color. Like, what were you gonna make it like red? Is it gonna be like more of a reddish hue, and it looked kind of weird? It looked off.
I don't even
So it'd
know,
be like, eh.
because there's only
Yeah.
3 movies in the modern time that have really been like, they tried to do black and white. They did it after the fact though. One of them belonged that way. The other 2 were just kind of after the fact. The one that belongs that way was The Mist. They call it black and chrome now. That one belonged that way. That looked great in black and white. The other ones were Logan and Mad Max Fury Road. They did a black and chrome version of those that are pretty cool, except the Mad Max one. That one just belongs in color. I watched the whole thing in black and white. I'm like, this is not as good. Doesn't work.
No,
because
yeah,
that color is so colorful.
Yeah,
it just works better.
I can't. Yeah, I can't imagine watching Mad Max, especially with explosions. You need that fire look. If it's just like black and white fire, it's not as easy.
Well, you also forget
color
like
scheme and
remember how many like orange tornadoes, orange sections, or blue sections of the desert they're driving into, and all of that's gone. So all of those like, whoa, fuck, this thing's huge. No, all that's gone. It's just like, oh, they're driving into the gray. Like it just that movie didn't need it. It worked for Logan, and it definitely worked for The Mist. And this one is the best of those 4. This I wouldn't bother with color.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah, it's I wonder how many people option to watch in black and white though. I wish they had like a number for that. You could see the algorithm, how many people watch it actually in black and white. I don't know if they have the numbers for it. I doubt it, because nobody wants to release their numbers when it comes to streaming. They're really stingy.
I wonder if they will with that though. That specifically, I don't know. I'd be interested. I would definitely be interested in seeing that, because Cage was talking about like his dream is for younger people to watch this in black and white and then go check out old classics. And I'm like, but he even also admitted like that's probably not going to happen that much, but that's my dream, and good for him. And I believe him on that one, because he's definitely one of those like student of those old movies.
Oh, big time, yeah.
And clearly,
he talks about long. He talks about like, I was going to do a long chain here. I was going to use my hand like Mephisto in the 1922.
Yeah.
I Dr. Caligari. He does fair. Look, he does that like it was like. Once you like he does his hand thing, and he's having a good old time with this part, and I'm glad he got to do something that he can enjoy, because he's just much more fun. He's fun when he just embraces it. And he goes, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna go all the way with this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go kooky, and it's gonna work. I'll make it work, and it does. And it's got a pretty good supporting cast too. I didn't realize Brendan Gleeson was gonna show up and be the bad guy.
Oh, I saw him in the trailer, and by the time I watched this show, I forgot.
You're right. Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh yeah, Brendan Gleeson." And my wife's like, "Who?" I'm like, "Mad Eye Moody." I always have to.
Don't
like,
even look at me.
Translate
Don't
it.
look at me.
She doesn't remember names, but she'll know character names from stuff she likes.
Right.
I'll go that guy from that's in this. And then I saw an actor pop on screen where I was like, "Is that?" And I'm kind of like staring at the screen in silence. I'm watching because I watched the first episode or two with my wife, and I didn't watch the rest with her. But I'm sitting there in silence, and I'm like, "What? Is that the guy looks just like Lucas Haas?" And then I look up the show, and I'm like, "Oh, that's fucking him." Oh my God, he's elderly now.
Yeah.
One of DiCaprio's Pussy Posse members is in this show, and he's in quite a bit until he isn't. He's in the first 4 episodes.
Yeah, he makes the first 4, and he gets killed. They execute him because the spider has Brandon Gleeson convinced that he's the traitor, and he's like, "Oh, he ask him. He got the money. He's got the marked bills on him, man." And he got swaps. He has a whole swaparoo.
But Cage with his Asian poon.
Oh God, yeah,
he'll marry in a heartbeat. So of course he falls for her, the girl from my favorite character from Sinners.
Do you wait tables? Do you wait tables? Yes. Well, I had before. I want to marry you.
She did wait tables, so
I think there you go. That's why he fell for her.
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta make sure that character leaves the show because I'm gonna end up marrying her if I keep working with her.
I apologize.
I don't want another divorce. I don't want to give up my money.
She's really good in the show. She kind of at the end becomes less and less important because it feels like her story is kind of wrapped up until the last episode.
Yeah, that's what's amazed me. But I didn't realize the show was only 8 episodes because I was on episode 7. I was like, oh God, I got to watch like 3 more episodes because I thought it was going to be 10. But and then I was watching it and I was like, this feels like the show's wrapping up. This can't be the last. This is the last episode. Like, it is the last episode. I guess that makes sense.
So you do that the opposite of me because I'm sitting there on IMDb and my other app and I'm checking off the episodes I watched and I'm rating them. So I'm seeing the ones that are coming up.
Yeah.
Because I watched this and immediately went into another show that we will talk about on Hollywood is Dead.
Oh.
Ad nauseum, probably. You know what show I'm talking about. The show.
Oh, from? No,
not from. From is not the show. Widow's fucking Bay, man.
No, Widow's Bay took the
just a round of applause for. We're going to talk about another show on this show.
Yeah, Widow's Bay.
Widow's Bay because I watched these both. I think I took like 3 days off, whatever it was, between them 4, and oh man, I just completely forgot about Spider-Noir because of Widow's Bay. Like that's been pushed on my brain. So it's really the first time I'm thinking about it since it ended. There's some good episodes in here. I think the pacing was really good. I'm so glad. How many times do I tell you that shows just need to be 8 episodes at most? If that's all they have, that's fine. This is a prime example of that. This show would have sucked if they stretched it any further.
Oh, absolutely.
But they kept it 8 tight episodes. There's never like a moment where I'm like, come on.
Yeah, get to the point, goddammit.
None of that. They're not in the long episodes either.
No. Well, that's the other thing too. With like Amazon, this one was dropped weekly, but I didn't watch it. I only watched it when it was all pretty much done, so I could just binge it. I didn't want to wait.
It was dropped weekly.
I think this one was dropped weekly.
No, it was dropped May 25th.
Was it the whole thing? Yeah. Amazon just dropped.
Widow's Bay was dropped weekly for a little bit.
Widow's Bay was dropped weekly, but I caught up at the end of it, so I got to see the whole thing.
I purposely waited until episode 10 came out so I could. Yeah. But we'll talk about that on Hollywood is Dead. Definitely. That's on the list. This was all dropped one day. And oh man, I'm looking at the pictures on IMDb and some of them are black and white, some are color. Just the color ones.
They don't work.
They don't work.
Yeah, I look at the color shots, and you're just like, yeah. It looks cheap. It looks more sophisticated and bigger budget with the black and white for some reasons, which is weird.
Well, they also did the film grain on the black and white. If you notice, there's a couple spots I stopped on when I was watching it in real time, and you watch the little film grain spots pop So they added that little filter as well. They didn't go extreme like some people do, like Robert Rodriguez and Tarantino and that, where they fucking the cigarette burns and here's this. They just a couple little subtle, and I'm like, oh, you can't really notice it unless you're like really paying attention to it. And I'm like, that is the perfect amount of detail you need to put into this. But the color one, I'm looking at it now, it doesn't have any of that. It looks like it's shot in HD, but they did a really good job of adding the film look to the black and white, which we appreciate.
No,
can't imagine most people would care. I wouldn't. Just look.
It's not that they wouldn't want to watch it; they just wouldn't care because everybody assumes like, oh, it's black and white, must be boring then.
Yeah, which sucks because a lot of my favorite movies are black and white.
Yeah,
and as soon as you get past the point of it's in black and white, as soon as you like get over that, you don't think about it again during the movie.
No, you don't. Which is nice. Yeah.
Here's the three guys. Here's Sandman. You get to see what he looks like.
Yeah, that looks not very good.
All, if you will just let me
help us. You mean I can help them? These men was our comrades.
You know what I liked about the end of this storyline, which is episode 6, was that it transitions into. I was making predictions in this episode how it's going to end because he has all the. I thought he just had the one antidote, so I'm like, all right, he's going to give it to the Asian girl's boyfriend and then save him, like keep being Spider-Man. But then it went around with he just pulls the syringe and makes a bunch of antidotes out of that. I'm like, oh, there's a bunch, okay. And then,
because that's now.
It ends up being set up that he has one left and he's going to save him, and then he couldn't, then he did. They did a good job of like back and forth where I was like, I don't even, just forget that. Okay. I didn't want to think about it anymore. We kept going back and forth with that.
Yeah.
And then he did. But I'm trying to figure out how to rate this show. I don't want to go too long because we're recording on a Tuesday for the first time in forever.
Yeah. We got stuff to do this weekend.
We do. You do. I don't.
I do, but yeah. Yeah, but it would be something to do, I guess. I don't know. I'm not excited. I'm not excited. I'm just going go do that. It'll be fun.
Where are you going? LA?
Anaheim, just for some convention. It's like a 3-day thing. Stay at the Sheraton, Anaheim, and probably go to Disneyland for a night or something. I don't know.
Are you selling shit?
No, no, that would be way too expensive. I couldn't afford that. I'm not going to drive all the way to Anaheim to sell shit that I wouldn't even make half my money back. Or I'd make
definitely, yeah.
It'd be so expensive. I'm sure a booth there's like $1,500 easy, maybe even more. But hopefully I get a bunch of stuff to resell. That'd be nice.
That's when you rent out someone's like half booth or quarter booth.
Yeah, I mean, if you shared one, you'd probably be all right.
Yeah.
But I never did a big con like that. I just was like, I've done enough kind of smaller cons in Modesto and around here.
Oh, sorry.
It's it's all right.
They should have a Star Trek convention called Star Trek Con.
God, they used to, but there's no one cares about Star Trek anymore.
Is it KAHN?
Because Star Trek sucks now. Star Trek's garbage.
Oh, there's like shows I don't even know what they are anymore.
No, yeah, they made a bunch. They're all shit.
And I'm like, what is that? Oh, it's on season 4. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I was up to date with the Star Trek Discovery. I watched not all of it, but I was up to date. And then Picard, and then the end of season 1 Picard pissed me off so much I stopped watching Star Trek altogether.
Oh, I think a lot of people did. Yeah,
I literally didn't finish the last 2 episodes of season 1 of Picard. I was like, nope, done.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah,
I couldn't even watch the first episode of that shit.
I don't give up on stuff either, and I still was like,
No, I can't watch. I'm not going to waste my time watching certain shows. And the third season of Picard was supposed to be really good. I watched half of that, and it was good because it was written by somebody else, and it counted as like the last season for Star Trek Next Generation. So it was a little bit better. It didn't have a lot of that bullshit DEI crap in there. Much like the first 2 Picards, they basically told Patrick Stewart, "You can do whatever you want, Pat, because you're the star, and we can talk about all the issues you want to talk about." And I'm like, oh God, no! Don't let him do that. And it was just awful.
What's his name?
Patty Stewart.
No, Oh God, I'm looking at Alex Kurtzman. That's what I was thinking of. Not
Oh, he's the worst. Yeah, Alex Kurtzman's the worst thing to happen to movies. He's the worst thing to happen to television and movies. He's just garbage.
Eva Goldsman.
Oh, they're the worst. They created the J.J. Abrams mystery box bullshit, which I hate. You can't tell a story using the J.J. Abrams mystery box formula. It's garbage. It's just shit.
This?
Well, it's just the mystery box. It's basically you have a show or a movie, and the premise is, well, you got to start with a mystery. So who's this character? We won't tell you who the character is, even though you already know who the character is, but we're going to surprise you with who the character is. And then it's going to be completely different from what you originally knew him for. So we're going to change his
Khan again.
Background.
Yeah,
well, that's what. Yeah, it's stupid.
Or Star Trek In the Darkness.
Yeah, which is one of the worst piece of shit sequels ever made. It's a bad movie. It's terrible. It's real bad. When you have Zachary Quinto doing Khan instead of Kirk, you're just like, oh god, this is terrible. And then like stupid Kirk is kicking the engine. It's just like, oh my god,
and
this
is
terrible.
Well, the third one, Star Trek Beyond's pretty good.
Beyond wasn't bad.
I like that one.
But that wasn't Abrams. He was not on that. Nor Kurtzman. I think it was just Simon Begg wrote the script with some other guys, and
yeah,
it wasn't bad. But just nobody cared at that point anymore.
Yeah, and I watched it at home. I watched the first one in theaters. The second one, I'm like, I'll check it out at home. And then I watched that one at home. And then the third one, I'm like, fuck, fine, I gotta watch it, right? I got it. And then I'm like, oh god. And I'm like, oh, this is actually like an old Star Trek episode.
Yeah.
Then I found out Simon Pegg wrote it. I'm like, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, it was a little bit. Yeah, it was better. Just nobody cared at that point. It was just like too little, too late. You couldn't do that. And so they haven't made him since. And Kurtzman took over and just ruined it. He ruined Star Trek. I mean, this is the worst shit possible. All these shows are awful.
Spider-Man. Yeah, sorry.
But Spider-Man Noir, good show. I enjoyed it. Liked it a lot. I don't know what you would do with a second season. Like if they want to keep making the show like a series, like it's going to take years in between because this is like a big budget show. I mean, this is going to be like,
yeah. Why did it cost so much?
It's just, they put these numbers on. It make no sense.
I'm wondering if Amazon includes their budget for advertising, unlike other.
I don't know. I have no idea because with Rings of Power, they said that first season was like $1 billion.
Yeah,
but the reason it was $1 billion was it was a way for him to hide money from his wife because he's in that divorce. So I think that's why it was so much. They were hiding. Bezos was hiding money to keep because
to go to space.
Wife, yeah, I mean, he would have been way less rich if he let his wife take most of his money. And she took his money and gave it away. I think she became like a philanthropist or something.
Oh god, sounds
giving
like
a bunch of the money away.
Well, it sounds like what's his name? Fucking Bill Gates' wife.
Right, yeah, you find out your husband's a fucking deviant and you leave him. But you already knew that, but he was rich, so he didn't say anything until it was like, okay, I'm done with this. Give me my money and I'm out.
The rich dorks, they suddenly get money and pussy. They're going to be.
It's not even good pussy.
I'm sure he had. He did the Bruce Wayne thing. He bought the Russian ballet.
Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah, Bill Gates absconded with the Russian ballet to go to China to get Lee to get the mafia.
Dove in. Where'd he go? Yeah, and he's just getting the shit kicked out. I would love to see the Bill Gates version cut of Dark Knight. AI, get on it.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
You know that I watched those Elliot Page things you mentioned on Hollywood is Dead.
So funny.
But I want to see the Bill Gates in Batman now.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
I think they had one diving off the yacht.
I think someone made one where Elon Musk fought Bill Gates.
He didn't fight Zuckerberg because that was the boxing.
Maybe that's I don't know. I don't know if it was Zuckerberg or Bill Gates. I could have sworn they did one where there was like a test screen and it was like Elon Musk fighting Bill Gates in some like apocalyptic New York scene or something.
Oh, really?
It was something stupid, or it could have been Tom Cruise, but I can't remember.
Remember, we were supposed to get the Zuckerberg Elon Musk fight. I would have loved. Man, that would have been fun. Like Celebrity Deathmatch, the cartoon from 2000 or 98 or something.
If only. I mean,
yeah,
they did it. They did it when Johnny Bravo from Brady Bunch fought the guy from Partridge Family. I remember that they had the reality star boxing match, and he beat the shit out of him.
Dustin Diamond fought Donnie Bonaducci. Yes, well, no, it was Dustin Diamond fought Donnie Bonaducci.
Dustin Diamond fought Donnie Bonaducci. Yes, well, no, it was Dustin Diamond fought Donnie Bonaducci. Yes, well, no, it was Dustin Diamond fought Donnie Bonaducci. Yes, was somebody else, I think.
Oh, Rorschach. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Not Rorschach.
Yeah.
Is it Rorschach?
I think it was Kaplan or something.
Rorschach.
Horseshack?
I think it's Rorschach.
No, because Horseshack was it wasn't John Travolta.
Who?
He was another actor, wasn't it?
Dustin Diamond.
Who did he fight in that fight?
In celebrity boxing, yes. He fought Ron Patilio. Yeah, Rorschach from
Horseshack. Okay, fine. Yeah, the guy that played Horseshack. Horseshack was a different character. And then cancer beat Dustin Diamond.
I didn't know he was dead for a full decade.
Yeah, he's been dead for a long time now.
It made no sense to me. I didn't think to look into it, and nobody said a word about it.
Nobody gave a shit. Nobody cared. Dustin Diamond did not last very long after that fight.
A couple things. Here's one of the things you're talking about. A couple things I do want to talk about on this miniseries or the show, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it's going to season 2, so it could be a miniseries. But here's one of the things you're talking about with the
yeah.
It's
Tai Chi.
Tai Chi. Yeah, that's right. It's Tai Chi. It's good. It's good for.
See, whenever he gets like caught in these moments, he gets into that voice he does in Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse.
Breathing and relaxation. I recommend it.
This sucks in color.
Slightest clue what you're talking about. You don't care either.
Yeah, see how bad the color is? Like, the color version is just lame. Look at that.
My nose.
Toasted. Really?
This guy's in stuff. I like him. Yeah. The show it's funny. It keeps you engaged enough.
Oh, it's entertaining. It's a good show. It was a lot of fun. So, like, I like I said, I would like to see season 2, but Nick Cage is old. It's like I don't think. I mean, obviously he's not doing this shit. He's in a mask, which I did. Oh, by the way, I love that scene when the reporter, his buddy, dresses up as him and pretends to be Spider-Man, or Spider-Noir to show up.
More and more.
Voice, and he's doing a good job in imitating Nick Cage.
The last episode. Funny. I don't have that one.
No, it was the last episode, but yeah, it was good. But yeah, overall good show. Like, it was a fun show. It was better than I thought it was going to be, and because normally I wouldn't watch this. I probably wouldn't even bother, but because I don't watch the Marvel shows, I just don't care. And this isn't technically Marvel at all. This is, I don't even know what this is because Sony owns Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is not, and Sony does not partner up with Amazon. It's partnered up with Netflix. So I don't know how Amazon got this and not other Spider stuff. It's weird.
I don't know. Yeah, it's not like the side characters. Yeah, it's. Sorry, my daughter walked in, confused the shit out of me.
Yeah,
she's like, I'm like, nope.
What do you want? I'm busy.
I'm talking about Spider-Man. Go.
I'm talking about Spider-Man. Go away.
Okay, I'll say that. I don't give a shit about Spider-Man. I never have.
No,
I never will.
No.
However, this is my favorite version of Spider-Man. I actually cared.
Yeah.
I liked it. I do not give a solid fuck about Spider-Man. So much so that Across the Spider-Verse, I was like, it's good. Like, I'm fine with it. It's a good movie. Yeah. And then that when everyone was fucking coming in their pants over, Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield and the Satan Spawn were in that movie together.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire. They're all like, oh, all three of them. Oh my God, it's the best movie ever. I watched it. I'm like, that's fine. Like I feel nothing. It does not. My heartbeat doesn't go up a single.
No, I don't care. And I guess the brand new Home or whatever the new Spider-Man movie came out, or the trailer came out. It's
brand
huge.
New day,
brand new Hump Day. I don't know what the fuck it's called. It was the one before Doomsday, but it's supposed to be. It's going to be huge. They're saying it's going to be the second biggest.
It's going to get $2 billion.
Oh, it's going to be huge. It's going to be massive.
I'm going to go ahead and say $2 billion.
I don't do $2 billion, but that's hard
to
hear.
Think about what other movies are coming out around that time. The only big movie that's coming out is The Odyssey.
Well, the Odyssey is only projected to get like a 90 or 200 million opening.
It'll do well, but
but you got to see it in IMAX. That's the thing.
Which I won't.
That one you have to watch in a real IMAX, which you can't find because they don't exist outside of LA.
I don't give a shit about seeing it on IMAX. I'm gonna go see it though.
Well, yeah, I'll see it. But I'm gonna see
the problem is Yeah, it's gonna be that movie and then Spider-Man, and
That's
then
it.
the Avengers at the end of the year, and
Yeah,
that's it.
it's not
So
much
it's
coming out.
it's
Yeah.
gonna do $2 billion.
I
Spider-Man.
can do $2 billion. It's not going to do that, but it'll be $1 billion. It's any movie that makes $1 billion now is harder than ever to do. So only one movie has done, or two movies have done that right now. The Super Mario Brother movie and I think Michael Jackson movie just crossed $1 billion.
Comes out July 31st.
Yep.
I'm curious about it just because like he wiped his memory clean or their memory clean. I'm curious how he does that, but
well, that last Spider-Man movie was massive.
that's what I'm talking about. Like,
yeah, but
I felt nothing watching it.
Yeah, it's not going to make $2 billion though. It's the last movie to make $2 billion. We don't live in that world anymore. That's not going to happen. People don't go to the movies anymore, even if the hardcore fan. It's just they don't. It's not going to happen.
All right, we'll take a bet here.
I'll take a bet. I bet you $1,000 it doesn't make $2 billion.
But we got to go. We got to have a cutoff, like where I'm right or you're right.
It's gonna make. It'll probably make 1.7 if
That's
if it's lucky. That's not 2, but that's 1.7. Yeah, that's pretty good.
No, but that's closer to what I'm saying than you. What you're saying.
Well, it's not a. That's not 2.
You're saying the $300 million is where you draw that line of fuck. It's not going to do well. It's just short of.
Well, honestly, I mean, it needs to make 1.2 billion. 1.6 million to make break even, probably. These movies are not cheap. And you forget the theater. This is why the studios are taking movies out of theaters. If they stay in theaters longer, they lose more money out of the theatrical cut. So the gross goes back to the theater the longer it's in theaters, and they don't like that. They want that money. That's why they want to release it like on digital right away. That's why all these movies now you see they come out 45-day window. They're already playing like fucking half the movies that came out already are on streaming. Project Hail Mary that's available right now on Amazon. It just dropped last week, I think. You can watch it on Amazon for free or part of your package, whatever. Okay. And that movie, that was a huge movie. They did very well. That was a big hit.
June 26th, June summer. Yeah, I'm gonna go too.
Supergirl's
gonna go too.
It's not going to happen.
Only because the third Spider-Man movie was fucking way up there.
No, I know. Third, that is huge.
But
it didn't.
We haven't had one of those movies in a while, so I'm thinking everyone's going to like go, fuck it, I'll go see that one. It's been a while. What was the last Marvel movie that anyone gave a shit about? It might be the last
Endgame.
Endgame was before Spider-Man 3.
No, Endgame was, but that made $2 billion.
Yeah,
that was the last one to do that. They're not going to have that ever again. That time is over. That era of making money is over.
I think the conditions are right for it.
No, it'll do 1.5, 1.6 million probably billion.
God, can you imagine if it came out and did 1.5 million?
Yes. Ooh, that's bad. That's real bad.
Fucking nobody sees. They're like, oh god, like you'd hear suicide shots from LA, like the end of The Invitation.
What did I do?
Just the Red Lanterns going outside.
Oh my god, the cult won.
Yeah, it'd be so bad. Just
Jesus Christ,
people
blood everywhere.
Kill themselves.
There's blood in the streets. There's blood everywhere.
I can't show up to work tomorrow. Laugh. Yeah,
I can't believe I invested $60 million into the shit.
Robert Downey Jr. is just laughing at home.
Oh, Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, fuck, he already
paid me.
You heard he had his own trailer, like he had his own town for that shoot.
Oh, fuck it. Why?
He had his own town, like he said, "Give me." But he was cool about it. Everybody got to like come and eat. Like he had his own private chef make everybody food. Like the top tier people, the talent people came in, and he took care of everybody. But I mean, he made like $100 million.
I was gonna say he's not only getting the 20 to 30 million per movie. He's got a back end deal on those things. Fuck. Go for it, man.
He made that, yeah. Oh, big time. No, Downey Jr.'s cleared probably $500 million already. I mean, that's what's nuts. He's probably made. Well, I mean, of course, the government's involved. He'll lose half of the taxes, and his agents and managers. But I mean, he's bringing home. Okay, fine. At the end of the day, he's probably bringing home $60 million. It's pretty good.
Why don't you go fire your agents, managers, sign the contract, then sign someone else the day after? I never understood that.
Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, I think it's loyalty, maybe. They just want to keep the guy
Maybe,
around.
but like you're honestly not doing anything for this. It's me at this point.
Right, yeah. I'm the guy. I'm RDJ.
He needs to just get rid of those
He
people.
needs the Bill Murray number. He needs the 800 number, the 1-800-RDJ number. If you want him in a movie, just call him and say, "Hey, are you curious? You want to do this?" Yeah, why not? I might do that. That sounds interesting.
Except Bill Murray shows up on the shoot the day of.
Yeah, the day
They're
of,
like-
and you don't even hear from him before. Yeah,
I'm like, and
Is
we
he
already cast
coming?
this.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna do all. I did this. I rewrote my script pages, so I don't want to. I'm not going off of your script. I'm going.
Oh,
off
that
of
you just go. Yeah, I mean, I assumed as
You're
much.
Bill Murray. It's fine. You can do
Yeah,
that.
whatever you come up with is gonna be better than
Because
whatever I do.
because Kingpin was all improv. The
No.
whole thing was
Yes.
all improv. He's a genius.
Yep, cocaine's a large part of that.
Or just golf.
golf makes him
He just
improvise.
plays golf. He plays golf. So he doesn't plays sports. He's a sports guy.
No, I think the end of Kingpin, when Kingpin ended, that's probably when he stopped doing coke.
Oh yeah, no, he's got to. You can't keep maintaining that lifestyle.
No, well, Chevy Chase stopped, and yeah, everyone else.
Well, I
stopped.
think everybody stopped when John Belushi died. I think that was like, oh, you know what? That's not. I'm not touching that shit anymore.
No, they kept going, man. They just learned. Don't mix it. Don't eat.
I just need a bump. I just need a little bump.
Yeah, nobody stopped after that.
No,
because that was Anyway, yeah, Spider-Noir. I will admit to something that's kind of embarrassing is I kept getting mixed up in my brain where I kept thinking he played the pig in Across the Spider-Verse.
Mm.
So I was like, in my weird, not quite there. Like, I'm like, how's he gonna play a pig in a movie? And I had a couple moments of this. They were brief, but still they existed. Where I'm like, how's he gonna play a pig in a movie? How's that? Oh yeah, he's the noir guy. Oh my god, like it's so weird that I let myself do that.
Why is he playing Gwen Stacy? So weird.
I was so confused. I confused myself there.
Weird.
Just a little admission there. That was embarrassing. I'm like, oh no.
What's the score you give Noir?
I gave it a 9.
Wow, 9. Okay, I gave it an 8.
Well,
But
TV
9
shows you get a little higher.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's
Takes a
pretty
lot
good.
more.
Yeah, no, I enjoy. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I'm curious about a second season if they ever do it, but I mean, it has to. I mean, this would cost a lot of money, and no one's really talking about it though, because honestly,
No, not a
I
word.
haven't seen anybody talk about it.
Well, it really did suffer from Widow's Bay coming out because that's all you're seeing now.
Well, that's the summer show because this came out in May. This came out like 3 weeks ago.
This came, 3 weeks ago was a long
Yeah,
time.
and for streaming because she did when Apple drops a show but I think they drop like 2 or 3 episodes at a time. They don't do it weekly, but they do it like 2 episodes here, 3 episodes here.
I'm looking at Widow's Bay right now. And
Yeah, because
they did a weekly on this one, I'm pretty sure.
Because I thought they dropped like 2 episodes, 3 episodes.
No, because they do the first 2.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But then after that it's weekly.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. And I waited because I've been sitting on that show for a while, like really excited.
Yeah, I was because I didn't know about it. I didn't hear anything about it. It's like, and then people started talking about it.
See, I thought I told you about it like a while ago on when I first saw the trailer. Like the show looks.
But Red Letter Media.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Red Letter Media mentioned it, and they said in their catch up, they said, "No, that show this is my favorite show right now." And they talk about From too.
We'll talk about that on Hollywood.
He loves From as well. They go, "Oh, I love From." He goes, "It's cheesy, it's terrible, but I love it. I love that show."
Again, we'll talk about that on Hollywood's Dead on the other show, but
yeah,
we'll end on this. You gave it an 8. I gave it a 9. Fucking top tier Cage.
Yeah.
I can't put it on my Cage rankings on my things because you can't put TV shows on there, but I put it toward the top. This is gonna be fucking solid. But the problem is I don't want to rate it with the movies because rating movies with TV shows is unfair.
Right.
You get a lot more time to stretch your legs, and the mistakes are forgiven.
You're right.
I do want to show my daddy shirt off one more time.
Oh, there you go.
Daddy.
Look at that. Very nice.
Yes. But fantastic fucking show. Check it out. We didn't really spoil anything.
There's nothing really to spoil. I mean, it's your basic plot, and
it's completely see through.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
all the side characters though, you know who I ended up loving that I didn't expect is his assistant.
Yeah, he's a secretary.
Yeah, his secretary. What is her name? I'm looking up right now. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want to shout out her name though, because she like I love those characters that you watch, just like the main girl on Widow's Bay. We're just like, I expected to hate her because she's annoying, and I'm like, my favorite character. But
yeah, she's a really favorite character.
Karen Rodriguez as Janet Ruiz is fucking amazing in this show.
Yeah, she's good.
She basically sets the tone for the show.
Right.
She very quietly does that from the background because she sets up all the humor. She reacts to people. She kind of is like responsible for a lot of the humor.
Yeah.
She's the one that everyone's bouncing stuff off, and she's just kind of in the room and reacting to their nonsense because they're talking about superhero shit. And then he walks. There's a great scene later on, spoiler, where he's drunk and admits that he's a Spider-Man, Spider-Noir.
Right. Yeah.
He's like, oh, no way. He's like, what, you know? And she's like, yeah. And you see a bunch of flashbacks of exact same shot where she walks into the office and he's drunk and he's like, I am a superhero. And
he's hanging from the ceiling. That was good, yeah. That was very good.
The moments like this, the levity moments, don't happen often. When they do, they pay off really well, and it's mostly because of her.
Yeah.
So I really just want to shout her out. Not that she's going to listen or care or hear this, but
I also love the part where he has the math calf on. He's drinking. He goes, "I'm a spider." Oh. And she's And it's like five.
The first time she turns on the lights, and so his headlight lamp things turn off, and he's like,
"Yeah."
I'm a spider. He's basically that shot. That scene is him as Rick in Rick and Morty, where he's so drunk,
right,
shouting nonsense and saying way more than he should.
Yeah, no, it's prime Cage. He's just so great,
so great.
So good for Cage taking a step. I'll do something like this, and it worked great. It was good and the smart cat. Whoever fucking created the show, and like, you know what, Cage.
Yeah,
he's got to be this character.
Well, they literally said they went and looked at that movie because that's how it started. Was the movie Across the Spider-Verse,
right?
And they went, that'd be a fun character because we haven't seen that version of Spider-Man, and that exists in a comic.
Yeah, this is a fairly recent comic. This came out like a couple of years ago.
But that's like, what the whole thing's based off is this all these new versions of Spider-Man. That's kind of what made Across the Spider-Verse fun. Was all these new different creative versions of it.
I don't want to say it was a mini series. I don't think they have the comic anymore. It just existed for a short run, and that was it.
But I can see this coming back. It's just a lot of fun. I don't know how faithful it is. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
The only plot line I didn't care about because they didn't pay it off was the mayor. The mayor,
right?
It didn't matter.
Subplot that just didn't.
It's the one subplot I wanted to care about, but just couldn't because they wouldn't focus on it long enough. That's really my only complaint, and that's not even a complaint. It's just if you're gonna set it up, fucking do something,
right? Oh yeah.
But yeah, other than that, fucking fantastic. TV's alive and kicking. Movies though, we'll talk about problems. Yeah,
they're on fire.
Next episode though of B Movie Battle in the Cage Cast is Seeking Justice versus The Runner. So, a revenge movie versus a political thriller, not thriller, but political.
The Runner's good. I started watching The Runner. That's going to be a tough one.
The Runner is just like the non-Paul Schrader edited version of. What's that movie he did? We reviewed
Darkness or something.
Dark is the other version, but Dying of the Light. It's edited in like almost formulaic, like AI edited the exact same way.
Yeah,
it's a problem. But it's not a terrible movie. It's the problem.
No, Seeking Justice wasn't bad. That was all right. That was fine.
I told you that one's like bad.
I think I saw that movie before too because I was watching it. This feels familiar. Have I seen this before? Like I couldn't remember. There's so many throwaway movies I've watched in my life. I'm just like, did I watch this already? Because it came out like a couple of years ago. But it's like you start watching something like, wait, did I see this? I think I've seen this movie.
I've only done that a few times in my life, honestly. Only because I keep meticulous notes on everything.
Well, yeah, more recently, I've been every time I watch a movie now, I grade it and I put it on the list.
Oh yeah, no, it helps a lot with the amount of movies we watch.
Oh yeah.
What is your watch count up to now? Do you know?
3.4 thousand.
Okay,
I think. Yeah.
it sounds like you still got a lot of movies because you're probably up close to where I am.
Well, you'll go on binges where you're watching like
Yes,
10 movies in a
I don't
week.
think you're going to catch up just because of those binges. I think you'll probably be up 3.7, 3.8
because you'll watch a lot of shit.
Yeah, well, I watch it because of this guy, and then I'll do the tangents. I literally like follow trees of actors or directors.
Right? Yeah.
And I've done that my entire life.
Yeah.
But so when I started creating my list, I really had to like dig deep. I'm still finding movies I watched as a kid. I'm like, oh yeah, I watched that.
The problem with my movies, though, I include TV shows, though. So
yeah,
I know you don't do that. So that might be
that's a separate list.
Yeah, but I know how to separate it from. It doesn't let you separate it on IMDb. It's all
I literally create lists.
Right. Yeah.
I don't want to do the watch list thing or the other thing they have.
No, I don't do that. Yeah,
I create a list for movies and then one for TV shows, and I throw it in.
Well, then I'll look back to it. Like I'll go check an actor, and like, oh, wait, I saw that movie. So I'll go, I saw it. This one I thought.
Every once in a while, I will do.
I have to go back. I did see that movie. Okay, I'll put that in there.
I did watch Josh and Sam.
I did watch Red Belt.
Yeah,
I cheated you for Red Belt.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Seeking Justice versus the Runner, and then we're doing after that. We'll get out of here on this. Racing in the Moon versus the Boy in Blue. Let's get out of here on an AI theme song, shall we?
Yeah.
All right, I got quite a few to choose from. Some of them might be 3 minutes long. What do you want to choose?
Oh my god!
Choose a number out of
probably
18.
the shortest one.
I don't know.
Oh.
Do you hear this?
Yeah. It's an ice cream man truck.
The fucking ice cream man's driving past me right now at 7 o'clock. I don't know.
I thought that was the AI song.
No. Oh, here we go. Here I can see the links here. Let's go the 24-second one. All right.
Hey, all right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bad scripts, worst fights, explode in every frame. Cheap thrills, wild kills, we're judging all the pain. Since 2016, we suffered through it all. Phoenix and Dick are here to watch them fall. Who's the worst? Who will win? Dive into the madness, let the battle begin. Big movie battle. Feel the cringe, feel the fight. Big movie battle. Only one survives the night.
Oh, that's
Bad
it.
scripts, worst
Oh,
fights.
it's just repeating.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah. Allegedly. Yes, thank you. Ending the stream.